Hi there, and a warm welcome to SunWiz's new suite of market intelligence products. We're excited to share with you our data transformation initiative through our Video Explainer series, where we take a closer look at each report and data product made available to you. This series aims at disseminating and clearly identifying sections of each product and how you, as a valued solar participant, can make the best use of the provided. Today, we'll be covering our Nationally Registered Volumes report. This report is tailored for solar market participants looking at gaining an understanding of how the STC market as a whole, from a national perspective, performs. It's useful for analyzing trends as well as making high-level comparisons between past years and states. By understanding the performance of the market as a whole, you'll be able to make strategic, data-driven business decisions. This first chart shows the national trend of registered volume given in megawatts over the last 12 months, broken down at a monthly level. By drawing a straight line average, it's easy to tell how the market is trending and whether the volume registered for the given month is outperforming or underperforming volumes observed over the preceding 12 months. Our second slide presents comparative charts, which show how the market is currently performing relative to previous years. This chart on the left is useful for showing how volume registered for the given month compares to the volume registered in the same month over the last 4 years, with each line representing a different year, colored by the presented legend. The chart on the right makes a direct comparison of the current year's total registered volume relative to the previous year. We do this by comparing the volume registered for the same months. The percentage figure observed within the dark blue bar shows the change in volume registered over the current year for the recorded months. To put it simply, how is the market at an annual level performing today compared to the same time last year? By using both these charts in unison, it's simple to not only see the raw volume change over the various years, but specifically whether the market's growth rate is in line with expectations. A periodic approach is useful in gaining an understanding of the market as a whole, but further breaking down these volumes by state is important in understanding the contribution of each state's performance to the national trend. This chart shows the capacity of SRES installations over the last 12 months, broken down by month and state, with each trend line colored according to the legend observed. This granular level of detail helps show the aggregated impact of political, economic, social, technological, environmental, and legislative fluctuations on the state as a whole. For example, the large dip in volume observed in New South Wales over July and August 2021 are a direct impact of COVID lockdowns and restrictions. Our next slide is quite similar to the previously shown. However, we have adjusted the period to give you a greater level of granularity, with fluctuations being painted more clearly at a weekly level. The capacity observed for each state, once again colored according to the legend, is presented on the left-hand side y-axis, with the grey area behind these trend lines representing the national volume, with its capacity being presented on the right-hand side y-axis. These next two charts show the volume and number of systems registered in megawatts. The chart on the left shows the national capacity of registered systems as blue bars since the adoption of solar, with the number of systems presented in thousands shown as the orange line broken down by year. The chart on the right shows the same information presented in cumulative figures, with the orange bars representing the total running sum of capacity registered and the blue line showing the running sum of systems registered. We also source data directly from the CER. The CER trues up and reconciles the figures of previous months as systems come to light. This chart shows the definitive volume of systems registered since 2010, broken down by month, which are known with certainty. This is shown as the dark blue section of the presented trendline. Forecasted capacity is also shown, and is painted as the light blue segment with its axis presented on the right-hand side of the chart. This next chart is structured just as the above and presents the number of systems installed rather than capacity. The last chart we'd like to present today is also quite similar to the aforementioned capacity by installation month chart, which was presented 2 slides ago. This time we're breaking down capacity at a state level, with the tail end of the graph, or thinner line segments, showing the projected volume, whereas any volume presented before this distinction is known with certainty. Within this video, we've covered the capacity and number of systems registered nationally and at a state level. We've shown you how to draw comparisons between years and states. We've also shown a granular level of detail in regards to periodicity and the impact of how market mechanics influences the adoption of solar. By using this report to its full potential, we're confident you'll be able to make strategically informed business decisions. If you have any questions, then please feel free to direct your inquiries to data@sumwiz.com.au. Alternatively, if you'd like to view our other product offerings, then please navigate to www.sumwiz.com.au. Thanks for watching, and let's make the world greener together.